Good evening, class. Hope everybody is doing well on this fine Sunday evening. Sorry, let me turn the background music down a bit. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't usually stream on Sundays, so this feels a little strange for me, but I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, sorry. I am a little stiff. I took a very long walk this morning / afternoon, and I feel pretty good, if a little if a little tired. Hey Panis, how's it going? Nobody identified the music. I'm a little surprised. This is actually from a game I've played on stream before. Cat, what do you want? Come here. My cat is headbutting open my office door. Hello, Legend. Oh, you fixed your bike up. That's nice. Hopefully you've got some good rides in your future, then. Yes, hello, cat. No, you can't come in my lap right now. Yeah, so I decided to do a bit of an unplanned stream today because I got a reproduction cartridge of a game in the mail yesterday. I had ordered it a little while ago. A game called Moon Crystal was a late 1992 Famicom release in Japan. It's a side-scrolling platformer, kind of story-based cinematic platformer with animations similar to something like Prince of Persia, where you've got very realistic animations. The game was originally planned for a US release, but due to the late timing in the system's lifespan, it ultimately got cancelled. However, the game has been translated by, the fan community, and now you can just order a proper NES cartridge with the game in English on it. So that's what I did, because to import the Japanese original, it's like anywhere from $400 to $600. It is a hard-to-find game. Cat, no. My cat keeps wandering around all the wires underneath my desk, and I guarantee you he's going to chew on something. Get out of there, bud. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. So this game is notable mostly for its absolutely gorgeous visuals. Like, incredibly smooth animation, multiple layers of parallax scrolling in some stages, just a real kind of visual treat. And I played a bit of the first stage before deciding to stream it, and boy, it really holds up. It looks incredible. So I think I'm just going to get into it. This is going to be less a challenge stream. Yeah, exactly, Panis. This is going to be less a challenge stream and more just kind of going through this game and seeing what we think of it. Whoops, I meant to move myself, not the TV. I'm going to throw my back out moving this big old thing like that. There we go. Let me make sure that I'm facing the right direction. There we go. Oh, I'm floating slightly. There we go. Hey, Fist of the North Star State, how you doing? All right, and let's turn this on. As always, let me know if there are any problems with the volume or balance or anything like that. This was made by a small developer called Hector that didn't really make too many other notable things. So it's kind of strange that they just made this one very ambitious game. You mustn't go out during a full moon. Oh, hold on, I'm going to reset because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Yakuza 0 is great. I'm doing very well. You mustn't go out during a full moon. That's when the dead walk the woods. So there's actually a lot of story in this game, I gather, with really cool looking cutscenes, kind of like Ninja Gaiden. If they catch you, they'll drag you into their graves. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. The dead rising. Good use of color. Of a very limited color palette. Is this the game freezing? It might have frozen. Let's try that again. Let's see. If not, we can just skip the cutscene and get into the game. If they catch you, they'll drag you into their graves. Yes, yes, yes. Also, let me know if there's too much background noise. I do have a fan running, and I'm not sure if it's audible or not. I'm not sure if the cartridge is freezing here or not. That could just be an issue with the reproduction. Kind of want to wait for a second and see if it resolves into anything, but it's not looking promising. We might just have to hit the start button and get to it. Let's try that. Okay, there's the title screen. We're off to a great start. Let's just get into it. Alright. See this stone, Ricky? It only shines like this during a full moon. The moon affects the tides and has a subtle effect on the human spirit. Not just gravity, but sacred power is hidden in the moon. These cutscenes are very high quality looking. And the shining moon crystal holds the same, no, an even greater sacred power. Moon crystal. Everyone was abducted because of that stone. What mystery does it hold? And then we're into the game. Hold on, I'm going to readjust the play screen slightly here. Give me 1 sec. Get it a little more centered. There we go. I had to adjust it a bit when I was playing Sega Genesis versus NES. There we go. Also, I've got to say, the quality of the drawings in that cutscene look much more like TurboGrafx 16 than NES to me. Great use of color, but look at how smooth this animation is. Look at that turning around animation. Jump, attack. It's all extremely smooth. And not just you, the main character, who's apparently named Ricky, but even, you know, these grunts that you fight. Look at that. It's really excellent looking. And the overall use of color is really nice. You know, it's hard to remember that the NES has a very limited color palette, all things considered. But this game is making excellent use of it. Alright, so I got a power-up that extends my sword range. We've got to climb up this tree a bit. It really is Prince of Persia tier. I would put it even a little ahead of that. Just because, you know, on the NES, yeah, 512k ROM. I think the largest officially released N64 NES game was 768k. I think that was Kirby's Adventure. Though some unlicensed games used multiple 512k ROMs, like Action 52 used 4 of them, I think. Which is part of why that was a $200 game, if you can believe that. Which seems impossible, but there we are. Yeah, look at that. Even just random enemies have spectacularly smooth animation. Very cool game. The controls feel pretty good. There is a bit of a delay, it feels like, between some of your actions, mostly to accommodate those smooth animations. Hey, thank you for the follow, JokeBear94. Hope you are doing well today. And I believe that lets me double jump. Yes, it does. Also, the waterfall is quite nice looking. So let's explore. I don't know too much about this game overall. So I'm kind of going in as blind as everybody else here. But it should be fun. It's not a particularly long game from what I know. We've got one of those archer women down there. Yeah, I am. Thank you very much for coming by. Today I am playing Moon Crystal, which is a Famicom game that never got a US release, but I've bought a reproduction cartridge so I can play it on my US NES in English. Let's explore a bit here. Got some careful jumping to do. Got another heart. There we go. Gotta say, this is very nice looking. Hello, Cheshire Set. How's it going? Hope you are doing well tonight. Feels strange for me streaming on a Sunday. I don't know why it should feel different. I almost never stream Sundays. And we've extended our health some more. Very nice. Good to see you, Woozle. Recovering? Do you have an exciting weekend then? I will turn off the lurk function just to spite you in particular, Woozle. I do, Jovi Bear. I play imported games fairly regularly. This one is a repro cart, so rather than an original cartridge that's imported, this is one that has a translation of the game on it. But I do have about 30 Japanese Famicom games that I play through use of a converter cartridge on my NES. Oh, sick. Well, I hope you're feeling better. But yes, I do look at imports fairly frequently. It's fun. There were so many great games for the Famicom that just never came out in the US. And a lot of them are fairly accessible, even if you don't speak Japanese. Oh, we've got a boss fight. That is a big, burly man with an axe. Let's fight him. Oh. Okay, so it looks like I've got to attack as he's preparing his attack. Wonder, can I just... Oh, I can just get around to his backside. Okay. This should be pretty easy. Let's let him get... There we go. Wow, he exploded really good. That was enjoyable. Gaston, no. Oh, the game keeps freezing during cutscenes. This is a bummer, because that's half the appeal of this game. Hold on, I'm gonna just really quickly check that the cartridge isn't dirty or anything. Could be my NES causing the problem, we'll see. Guess I've got to replay that first level. Not that it was particularly difficult, but still. That's gonna be a real bummer if these cutscenes aren't working right. So I am playing on a real NES and not on a... Yeah, Ricky looks very anime and everybody else looks pretty European. Well, let's try to go through this level quickly now that I know what to do. And hope that it doesn't hang up on the cutscenes, because I really want to see those. They look very nice. Alright. Yeah, if it's not working, that's going to be a real bummer, because this is a game I wanted to play a lot. If it turns out that the cutscenes aren't working, I could play another repro cart of an import game I got recently, which is Adventure Island 4. Which, unlike the other Adventure Island games, we got Adventure Islands 1, 2, and 3 in the US, but Adventure Island 4 is much more like a side-scrolling action-adventure game with, you know, consistent power-ups and stuff like that, rather than a straightforward action game. So I could play that if this ends up not working out, but I did want to look at this because it looks fun. Oh, nope, I want that, thank you. We'll just ignore the archer lady. The joys of real hardware and questionably real software. That is a potential downside. I've had very good luck with reproduction cartridges for the most part, where they all work pretty much as they should. Like, I recently played through all of Ys 3 for the Famicom on stream, translated into English on a repro cart, and that worked wonderfully. So it is an NES cart-shaped Panis. Pretty much all repro carts that have a game translated on them will be in the NES form factor. Alright, let's grab an extra life here. Hop across. Do some careful platforming over here. Restore our health. Suppose I didn't really need to go get that, but it's kind of fun. Now, the Famicom games I have are just, you know, Famicom cartridge shape. Someone trying to sell you something of questionable integrity, Greelson. Like you'd see on the Home Shopping Network late at night kind of thing. Also good to see you. Let's let this thing walk by us here. They were Panis. If you ever see a lot of the early NES games that had 5 screws on the back rather than 3, were ones that just had a Famicom ROM with a converter in them. Not all of them, but if you have an NES cartridge that feels conspicuously heavier than the other ones you have, that probably has a converter built in. And you can actually take those apart and repurpose them to kind of build your own converter cartridge, but a converter cartridge costs like 20 bucks online. It's not something that's, you know, hard to find by any means. Right, let's lure this guy over here. Hop to the other side. Get a few hits on his back. Hello, Lyles. How's it going? Hope you are having a good weekend. Alright, I'm gonna just try to hit start really quickly after beating this boss to hopefully skip. Oh, I've got the front-facing boss exploding. I'm doing well, Greelson. Just hoping that this game cartridge is working properly because it seems to freeze during some cutscenes, and that's no good. Okay, I skipped through the cutscene, so that'll keep the game going at least. Maybe we can just watch the cutscenes after I beat the game. Also, look at that amount of parallax scrolling. We've got 3 separate layers scrolling to the left, and then we've got a layer for the water, and then somehow this bridge is occluding the sprites. So there's a lot of fancy NES trickery going on here. It looks amazing. The way the NES didn't actually support multiple background layers, but developers could fake it basically with animated background tiles. But it's so surprising, because this was made just by a small, developer that wasn't particularly well known for anything. And it's just like they decided, let's come out with a game that's an amazing technical showcase. And it looks great. Right? Oh yeah, and Mike Saunders. All the character animation in this game is stunning. Looks absolutely wonderful. Yeah. It's very much in that vein of Prince of Persia, but I think even smoother. Like, look at this turning around animation. Looks awesome. Also, it looks like any power-ups we got last level, we need to get anew. I don't know what that is, but it appears to be a machine gun, so let's not get hit by that. Okay, and we got a sword power-up. The control all feels pretty good, too. I can't really complain too much. It's a little slow to respond at times. It really does, Greelson. I don't know what this gun turret thing is. I would watch the cutscenes, but they appear to be crashing my game. Actually, know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, it really is that smooth kettle. I'm going to pull up this game's cutscenes, and we can watch them as we go, because I will be trying to skip them since they seem to make this reproduction cartridge skip a bit, which isn't great. So give me 1 second to set that up. I will be right back. I'm still going to be talking to you. I just want to make sure I can get my capture working correctly. Give me 1 sec. Okay. So let me get this set up. Hold on. Just want to make sure I've got it. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's watch the opening cutscene that I had to kind of skip over before. There we go. This is where it froze on me before. So we'll be switching back and forth between gameplay, and I just found a video on YouTube with all the cutscenes from the game. Okay. You know what? It might be something to do with, like, bank switching or some kind of complicated memory management. It's an old story in this village. Turn that down a little bit. But Merle, it's just a story, right? I don't know. Some people say they've seen it actually happen. Also, I've got to say, the use of color in these cutscenes and the quality of these drawings reminds me much more of, like, a TurboGrafx game or Sega CD than NES. So this was the first cutscene that froze our game. Who are you? It really is, Greelson. Ricky! It's also just kind of funny that our character's name is Ricky. Ricky, run for it! Dad, who the... They're after the moon crystal! Moon crystal? Where's Lucy? Lucy, I'm home! That night, everyone in Cirrus Village was taken away by the mysterious abductors. Okay, so not the most intricate story, but you don't have a moon crystal? I'll find out, Woozle. except for one boy, Ricky Slater. Oh, that's a cool effect on the title screen. Alright, so this cutscene worked for us before, where our dad explains to us the moon crystal shines like this during a full moon, and it's got incredible powers. The moon affects the tides, and yeah, that's a ring pop. You're not wrong. It really does, Grilson. I mean, the systems were overlapping in lifespan. This was late 92. So, you know, the Super Famicom had been out for a while. But the Famicom was still getting releases, and had a huge install base. Well, it's the same. No, an even greater sacred power. Moon crystal. Everyone was abducted because of that stone. What mystery does it hold? I really like how the characters are drawn. Okay, and this is the one that froze the game that was at the end of the level we just saw. Exactly, Mike Saunders. So you are Ricky. Yeah, but how do you know my name? It was Count Crimson who abducted your father because of his research on the moon crystal. The use of color here is excellent. How do you know this? Who are you? I am Rosina. The Count intends to misuse the crystal. Yeah, exactly. Ninja Gaiden style cutscenes. His castle is beyond this town. The abducted villagers should be there also. Yeah, could you please be more specific? Please, stop him. Oh, I think this will be our next level's cutscene. Okay. So now let's continue on with the game. Right? This game is like a real technical showcase, Panis. I mean, you saw the scrolling earlier. Or just multi-sprite, you know, like multi-sprite, like 4 sprites together kind of overlaid on top of each other. Yeah, Rockman 4 minus Infinity. I've been meaning to get a reproduction cartridge of that for a while, if I can find one. Just the smoothness of everybody's animations is really incredible here. And also just excellent use of color. Unfortunately, enemies do seem to respawn between screens, which is a bit of a bummer. Also trying to see, can I make this jump or do I have to pull myself up? I have to pull myself up. Alright, let's be very careful here to get this treasure. There we go, that increases our life. Minus Infinity has some of the most impressive effects I've ever seen on the NES. Or Famicom, whichever you want to call it, it's the same thing. Even that grunt enemy, though, look at the quality of his attack animation. That was nuts. I would love to see, like, a full sprite sheet for this game, because it looks like there are so many frames of animation for everything in this game. Like, nothing looks, oh, man. I don't even know what's over there. I just really want to get there. The control for grabbing a ledge feels a little weird, like you have to hit up right at the lip of it. Oh, look at that! If you wait, your feet kick and dangle. Oh, thank you, Grilson. I'm sure it must be massive, because you said this game's, what, 512K? That would easily make it among the larger games on the system. It's super pretty, Flamebird Phoenix. This game is pretty famous for being pretty. Whoop. Good evening, Certified Dummy. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are having an excellent Sunday. Right? Especially when you consider that, you know, the first NES games were all held to a 40K limit. You know, before, you know, like, bank switching memory techniques had come about with, like, mapper chips, like the MMC and others. Can I... Whoop! Oh no, oh no. Good thing there's no fall damage. Platformers with fall damage, turns out, make me quite angry, as I learned playing Bubsy on Friday night. Man, I still haven't gotten over how angry I got at Bubsy. I never get mad at games like that. But something about Bubsy just infuriated me to no end. See, I can probably just make that jump. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ooh, and that's a double jump now. Let's see. There we go. Yep, one for the body, one for the head. Oh, Fuse Hunter, it beat me. I took the L on that, and I am not going to rematch it. No way. Also, I know I have no reason to actually go kill this enemy, but I just kind of want to. And now I want to jump. I just want to see... Oh, cool. Oh, and we're back to the awesome scrolling sky. Oh, that makes me invulnerable against enemies for a bit. Sweet. Look at how cool this looks. Like, this is some next level stuff. Oh yeah, no, I've made peace with Yo Noid, Fuse Hunter. Me and the Noid are cool now. 8 frames, that's amazing. When you consider how many other games had just, 2-frame walk animations. Nice, we got another heart. Both Yo Noid 1 and 2. Yo Noid 1, I've gotten to a point where I have a real shot at setting a new world record if I keep practicing. Yo Noid 2 is just straight up fun. Yo Noid 2 I recommend to anybody that likes 3D platformers. Oh, we got another boss. That's a big enemy sprite, too. And again, awesome use of colors. Oh. I guess just try not to get poked. This isn't the most sophisticated combat, but that's okay. There we go. A guy with a knife. Hello. Hey, Elliot. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Wow, 11 months. I can't believe that. Thank you very much. But yeah, the animation here is crazy smooth. Also, I'm gonna skip the cutscene because that froze the game in other cases. So let's pull up the cutscene on YouTube again. But yeah, the animation here, Elliot, is astounding. It's so good. And the cutscenes look amazing. Alright, this is the cutscene we would have just seen at the end of that level. And there's a lot of these cutscenes, too. But yeah, this was a pretty late Famicom release, Elliot, like late 1992. Dr. Slater, have you decided? What you are doing is monstrous! I refuse to help you! Yes, it was, Elliot. It was planned to release in the US, but it got cancelled because it was just too late in the NES lifespan, and I think they thought, we won't make a profit. The moon crystal only shines during a full moon. But if we finish the Luna system, we can draw its power at any time. Yeah, exactly. Very much like Mother. Where, Mother or, I'm trying to think, there were a bunch of other games like that. Final Fantasy 2 and 3. That power is for the good of mankind. Not for creating monsters. Yeah, right, Greelson? Oh, we've got a classic top hat villain here. Your family has been sent to the Crystal Mines. Unless you cooperate, they won't leave alive. And your son is on his way into my grasp right now. If you agree, everything will be fine. Made for peaceful use only. Crimson, where's Dad? Unfortunately. Oh wait, hold on. That's the next cutscene. I don't want to see that yet. Spoilers. Yeah, my death ray is not a tool for war. All right, let's go back to the game now. So now we're going to the castle to get to the bottom of this. Is that a monkey with a knife, or is that a small man? I'm just thinking of that one comic book panel of like, that monkey's got a gun! Let's see. Looks like I need to grab... Yeah. Whoop. There we go. It is. I don't know if it's a monkey or a little man or what. Or what that is. I don't like this. Please go away, thing. That was intimidating. Okay, good. We got some help. Yeah, it was just camping me. So you climb up this tree further, maybe? Whoop! Oh, I fell down. Oh! I'm getting attacked by a monkey with a knife. Or a mud man. Either is scary. Oh! Grabbing ledges is a little weird feeling. You need to be lined up pretty much perfectly. But it doesn't feel bad, it just feels a little weird. I think I've just got to get used to it. I'm having a lot more fun with this than with Bubsy Gondola, because this is a good game, and Bubsy is a nightmare. Yeah, there's no fall damage in this game, unlike Bubsy. Why is there fall damage in a game where the main character is a bobcat, cats being famous for not being able to die from falling from a height? Sorry, I am still maulding over Bubsy. Buttered cat paradox. The thing that gets me with the animation in this game is that it's not just the main character, our hero Ricky here. It's everybody has super smooth animation. Bubsy can still hurt me, Elliot. Just thinking about Bubsy still hurts me. Okay, it's not like Castlevania. It was 8 years ago. You need to let go. Never. Oh, I've been shot. I've been shot and killed. That woman just murdered a boy with an arrow. I think something about the more realistic animations in this make death arrowed. Thank you for making me think of Homestar Runner, Greelson. Oh, my spleen! Where's our Teen Girl Squad video game? I mean, honestly, I know the brothers, Chapman, have a lot going on in their lives. With, like, real jobs and careers and all that. And I know they dabbled in it briefly, but I would pay any amount of money for Strong Bad and Homestar VTubers. Teen Girl Squad VN, God, please. I know all of the, Strong Bad emails and everything. They're all on YouTube, but it's just not the same without being able to click. Yeah, I saw they briefly experimented with that, it looked like. Hey lady, calm down, please. Please calm down. Thank you. I'm trying to turn around. Lady's going insane. Yeah, her APM is off the charts. There we go. It looks like this game doesn't stay easy the whole time, which is good, I suppose. Can I just make this jump? Yes, I can. Oh, but can I go down? Yes, Greelson. Is this a death pit or is it a new screen? It's a death pit. I'm glad we know now. How was I supposed to know? Trial and error. Oh, no, I see what that switch I hit did. Yeah, it hurts, but at least we've got some extra lives, So I think that screen is a red herring. Let's kill this fire. Just imagine killing fire by swinging a sword at it. That's how you know you're a cool hero kid. Okay, so that should open the door up there. Let's not get destroyed by Arrow Lady Superwoman again. There we go. Now we should be able to... Yep. No? Oh, is it timed? Is that little thing on a timer? Because that would be insane. Let's just wait for a second, see if it pops back up, and that should tell us. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, yep. It's on a timer. That's pretty evil. Shit! The turning around in this game can feel a little weird. I'm really just trying to make an excuse for that embarrassing death I just took. Okay, so it is on a timer. What's down this side? Was there anything of worth? I don't think there was. I don't know that killing that thing does anything. Oh, I don't think I'm making it out of this one alive. Unless this is a heart. It is a heart. Okay. This game went from, like, pretty easy to all of a sudden crazy timed challenge. Okay, hit this. Let's wait now. Hitting it, I couldn't quite jump right from there, so maybe hit, drop down, pull myself up. That's a short timer. Okay. Let's run past this woman. Oh no! It's 2 sets of doors? That's why this is here. That's really evil. Holy shit. That's nuts. Okay, I guess the answer is get good. Don't suck. Extremely rude. Okay, so let's get right on top of it. And oh, I think I waited too long. What save states, Greelson? I'm on my real NES. I wish. Okay. Oh. Maybe I can still make it. Maybe. Getting through one and having the other one... No! Oh, and it can kill you. That's rough. Let's see if the game has continues. The game has continues, thankfully. True, the doors are spiked. And know what? This will make it a little easier if I succeed at this part, because I'll get an extra heart from the starting screen. At least there are continues, and they appear to be infinite. So that's good. Even if I've got to contend with some annoying enemies here. Unless I despawned them by moving far enough on the screen. Oh, that didn't help. At least we've got an extra heart now. Alright. Know what, though? I'm glad that this game's not a pushover. You know, the first 2 stages were pretty easy. I don't think I died at all on them. So at least the game's offering up some challenge now. I think I've just... Oh. Nope. It's gonna be that kind of game, is it? Just learn every screen. That's okay. This is fun enough that I don't mind the dying. There we go. Be aggressive. That's the lesson. Don't hesitate. Just go for it. And get better at hitting up right at the the lip of an edge. There we go. Yeah, I think I've just got to really be aggressive with some enemies. And that's the way to deal with them. There we go. Now we can break in. Man, I know Ricky's like the hero here on an adventure, but he's murdering an awful lot of people. Like, he's doing a lot of stabbing. And that's not like a big sword either. He's getting intimate with it. Like, look at that. That's not far. He's just running up and stabbing men in the gut. Which, I mean, true, I guess the world is at stake, but still. Yeah, magic dagger. Yeah, Ricky likes to watch the life drain out of their eyes. Ricky's hardcore. Alright. Get up. Get up. I wish she stayed dead. Between... Ah! If she stayed dead between screens, that wouldn't be so difficult. But she doesn't. So it is difficult. I've got to deal with her every time, essentially. She's probably going to kill me. Yeah, the respawns are really making this challenging. Okay, I think I've got to jump from directly on... Let me practice that. Okay, so I can make that jump from directly on top of the button. Okay, I've got to hit jump and then hit left. That's the difference. And then if I do that perfectly, I will have enough time. There we go. Okay, hopefully this gets me there. Yes! That was close. That was not easy. Okay, there's our double jump. Let's see. I don't trust this platform. I feel like it's going to fall on me. It is, though I find if you don't hit the button quickly, you'll die very... Oh! It's a finicky double jump. Oh, now I've got to do it all again. Oh, now I have one less heart. It's a finicky one with timing. Let's see, can I... There we go. Got to approach with care here. Okay, let's get ourselves an extra... Nope, that's just a health refill, not an extra heart. I shouldn't have gone for it. The flame respawns just from the other side of the screen. That's rough. Okay, so I've got to jump, hit the switch, jump, go up the stairs, duck, run. That's my order of operations. I think I waited too long. I'm gonna get through one, but not two. Nope, I did it. That was close. Now I've got my double jump, and I will apparently need the double jump. And I don't trust these things. Oh, I see. They tilt if you land anywhere but the center of them. Oh, come on! I hit the A button twice, I swear. Okay. Gotta be right on. The timing for the double jump feels strange, and I just need to practice it a bit. That wasn't so bad, though. Now at least I seem to be able to get to the door consistently. So, progress is slow, but it's progress. Be aggressive with this enemy. Get the extra heart, which should help. I keep missing that branch grab there. Man, I can't get over how nice this game looks. I don't know if this is the single prettiest game on the NES, but it might have the prettiest character animation. I think something like Kirby's Adventure is overall more attractive, which was another very late release. That was 1993. But I can't think of many NES games that look nicer than this. No, I'm sure there's a couple, but I don't know of any with animation this buttery. Whether the game is great apart from that animation, it's a little early to say, but it feels like, I'd say, slightly above average. You know, or... Oh, I gotta wait. If I don't jump immediately after hitting the switch, that's not enough time. Also, just the fact that it's on a timer like that is so aggressive. Okay, forget it. Just run by. Take the hit. Got there in time. So let's see. If you're anywhere past the zenith of your jump, you can't activate the double jump. You have to do it either on the way up or right at the peak. So you can't dilly-dally with it. Yeah, it's not at the point where the animation's the only reason to play. If the animation was the only reason to play, then it's not worth playing, in my opinion. Oh, come on! I hit the button twice, I swear it. Yeah, it is a weird feeling double jump. Not the worst I've ever felt, but not the best. Let's see. I guess I'll take the health recovery, and we'll have another piece of flame to deal with. Get ready. Go! Ignore this lady. Oh, that was close. That ended up completely accidentally looking extremely cool. Jumping over an arrow shot from behind. What a little badass Ricky is. Making a maneuver like that. Okay. Let's be careful. Hello, Pinky. That might be. We'd have to do a code deep dive. Oh, come on! A code deep dive. I was trying to attack, like, mid-air while landing, but I might need to just land and then attack. So close. Okay, we're on our last life, so at least we can practice a bit. We're getting real good at the first part of the stage. Where's Brain? Okay. Let's ignore this lady. Deal with the arrow wound. So this is called Moon Crystal for the Famicom, Pinky. It's a late 1992 release. Japan only. I got myself a repro cart with the game in English, but that's kind of what the game is famous for. Are just the buttery smooth animations. And they are super nice. The game itself feels a little clunky to control in parts, but it's pretty good overall, and it's got very attractive, like, anime-style cutscenes. Okay. Okay. We're through another switch. Oh boy. What's this one gonna do? Oh, it apparently does something in the other direction. Well, let's go back and wait for it to come back up. It really does, Pinky. Also, I wish more of the, like, you know, modern retro-inspired games actually set themselves to following old hardware constraints. I think that would make them a lot more interesting than just, you know, having a pixel graphic aesthetic. Okay, that one opens that door. I see. And it's not just the main character in this with nice animations. It's every single character in this game, even enemies, have super smooth animations. I do like, you know, the whole trend of, like, you know, modern retro-inspired titles is cool. Oh, it's all three? That's insane! That's nuts. Hey, Ian, welcome on in. How's it going, Raiders? What were you up to? Library of Ruina? Excellent. Yeah, these doors are insane. How's it going tonight? So welcome on in, Raiders. For anybody who doesn't know, my name is Professor Bloom. I am a teacher. I do lots and lots of singing, and I play lots of retro games on real hardware. And tonight we are playing an NES game that didn't come out in the US, Japan only, called Moon Crystal, that is famous for extremely smooth animations. So, how's it going? How was Library of Ruina? Yeah, and there's stairs in the way and enemies respawn. And now we've got a little flame to deal... Oh! We're so close! The timing on that is nuts! Alright, we can do it. We can do it. This is where I almost regret playing on real hardware, Just because I would love... Okay, we're not making it that time. Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, that one was my fault. Well, that's why we have continues. I can show off some of the more smooth animation, I guess. I'll look on the bright side. The bright side being that I've learned these screens really well. Yeah, it really does just look like a monkey with a knife, Elliot. Alright, and we'll have an extra heart to deal with all these dangers. This game is so pretty, though. I don't know if it's the prettiest game on the NES, but it's definitely up there. Now let's get through another crazy timing puzzle. Or rather, get through one we've already been through. There we go. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Library of Ruina. I've seen people play that before. What? It's related to another, Is it Toho related? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Oh. Sorry, stretching it out. Oh, it's related to Lobco? I knew it was related to something, but I didn't know what. Okay, let's run by the arrow. That was so cool again! Jumping over an arrow shot at you from behind definitely makes you feel like a hero. Alright, let's go through this difficult jumping section again. Don't worry about taking damage, because we get a heart. Oh! Alright, now we've got this one to contend with. I love that Toho crossovers just seem to work. Oh, okay, I knew it sounded similar. I was thinking of the wrong thing. Oh wait, no, there's the power-up I wanted to get, so we're not going to do it this time. There we go, get ourselves an extra heart. Now we'll go back down the stairs, kill this grunt. These grunts are persistent. They do seem to come right back to life after you kill them, so maybe it's not so bad that we're like a 13-year-old going on a murder spree here. Okay, let's hit the switch, and then we have 3 doors to get through. Which seems like a little much, if I'm being honest. There's one. Oh! I was close. Okay, I think I got it now. I think I can get it now. Oh, actually... Oh! Oh! That was so close. I want to kill this guy first, so that I don't have to do it on the way. The extra hearts do not persist through stages, unfortunately. I wish they did. You know, I can't imagine that many of the Toho characters are capable of reading. That reminds me, I should do a Toho Doom stream. Oh! Yes! Got through. That was close. That was very close. Also, we've got some more NES technical wizardry going on with there being foreground elements in front of me here. Like, look at how the railings and the columns occlude me. That's fancy stuff. For NES, which is a a system that didn't have discrete background layers in the, you know, way that later 16-bit systems did. Okay, let's not get this archer lady firing a million things. If the boss has timed gates, I'm gonna be so upset. Lady, calm down! Okay, what have we got? Okay, that's just if we didn't have a double jump, somehow. Her movement is weird, is what it is, Elliot. Okay, I don't even know what's in this, but it's a treasure chest, so therefore I want it. Okay, a little health. That's good. Okay, we've got more of these. So that, like, purple platform there, if you stand in the very center, you won't tilt it, but if you stand on either side, it will tilt and throw you off. Yep, spike ceiling, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to move a bit. There we go. Oh. This is dangerous. There we go. Oh, I think I can just... Yeah, okay. Whatever's down there, I can tell you right now, it ain't worth it. I'm not going down there. Too dangerous for me. There we go. Boss, let's... I think I can just hit him fast enough to win. There we go. Fuck your boss pattern. I have enough health. I'm gonna cheese it. Also, I gotta remember to skip the cutscene the second it loads in. There we go. Just because some of the other cutscenes have frozen my game, so I'm not gonna mess around with that. Now, however, we can pull up the YouTube video and see. Also, Malicious Rigatoni, you've got an amazing name. Okay. Now I can see the cutscene. I don't want to... Also, apparently we're only about a third of the way into the game, based on the length of cutscenes. So this was the previous level. Let's see where we get to next. Crimson, where's Dad? Unfortunately, I'm not the man you're looking for. Was it a ruse? Ha! I was bamboozled. The Count is already at Maclana Island. His research will soon be complete. Maclana Island! So that's where Dad is. Also, these cutscenes are pretty sick. Wait, I don't know if this is the next level or not. I can't really tell. But let's see. Ricky, your father is in the Count's laboratory. The others are in the mines. You have to save them. Also, I know I've said it before, but the quality of these drawings is excellent. Rosina, what are you doing here? Okay, I think this might be on the island. Let me check if it does. No, I don't see any. Well, we'll find out. Looks like we've got a pirate ship level to contend with now. Which I'm willing to bet falling into the water will kill me. So let's be careful. Ooh, that's nice. The boat moving. Oh, look at those pirates' animations. Whoa! Whoa! Those pirates have super smooth animations. Those are some intense birds. Holy hell. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Well, this is why we have continues. That's insane. That's so intense. Well, I guess I've just got to get better reflexes. I do really like that ship setting out effect. That's very nice looking. Okay. Trigger one bird. Oh, you can hit it, but you've got to be really quick. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Yeah, the charm of older games. I mean, I like it to an extent, Rigatoni. Oh, I forgot. Where, you know, I like the challenge of it. The death animation is a little... Okay, so ducking does not get you by the bird. Also, since we can actually see it, even the bird has multiple colors on the sprites. Like, you can see a clear striation where the, like, you know, tail feather is. That's pretty nice looking. There we go. Know what game on the PlayStation 1 has some of the best and most gruesome death animations? Heart of Darkness. Look those up if you ever want to be horrified at what they could apparently put in a game that was rated E for everyone. Insane death animations. Alright. Oh, I can Can I kill this? No, I cannot. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Right? The bird being able to hurt me even when I'm ducking is aggressive. What is up with birds in video games always being the most intense enemies? Like, I'm just thinking of the birds in Ninja Gaiden. Those in particular are an egregious example of hyper-aggressive video game birds. Alright, we survived it. Yeah, the turrets didn't seem to have a hitbox of their own. Also, even just this pirate grunt animation, so smooth. I don't trust walking forward. Yup, Mega Man 2. Yep, birds are full of hate. Oh. Are you okay, buddy? You're punching the mast there. Geese can mess you up. Like, geese can no joke mess you up. Oh, and again, we've got the awesome parallax scrolling in the sky. And birds! Always birds! Oh, that guy can make me fall down a step. Interesting. Okay, we got a double jump, though. Whoa! Hello, Mr. Pirate. That was close. Yeah, they can attack from all kinds of places. Whoa, that guy committed suicide. I'm sorry. He fell in the line of duty trying to take care of a pesky 12-year-old that has boarded his pirate ship. Enough with the birds. Oh, we've got temporary invulnerability. Let's go as far as we can. While we still have that. Okay, we're making progress, though. That guy's got a gun. You know, it's a little weird that we've got pirates and then a guy with a machine gun. Like, just feels a little weird, you know? Also, I can't tell if those are death pits or ones that I can go down. I would assume they're ones that I can go down, because I can go down these stairs. But I'm not going to assume anything in an old game. Okay, I could definitely have gone down those. That guy looks, like, uncomfortably buff. Like, he's got too many muscles. Like, how's he raise his head? Like, does his neck work? Or is he too yoked? He was just about to, like, straight up punch me in the head from above. Yeah, don't question my lifestyle. Also, I just noticed that the whole ship is rocking up and down even while we're in it. That's a really nice detail. Yeah, it's not like Strong Mad, where he's got literally no neck. Oh, what's a good Strong Mad saying? 15 years of gains, and it was just it was a 13-year-old boy with a sword killed him. Ooh, I managed to duck a bird. I'm happy. Okay, let's just run. I already have that. Oh, we've got a duel with a pirate captain? Whoa! With a gun. Okay, I mean, this guy's sick looking, but I died really quick. Oh, if I die again, yeah, you fight like a dairy farmer. Okay, so that's why there are these other power-ups. Nope, the bird killed me. I gotta start the level over again. That's a boss fight for sure. Also, his animation was so nice. The seagulls are the real MVP of this criminal organization. They are killing me more than anybody else has. Oh, and see, just like that. I forgot about one. And then jump over this one. Okay, that doesn't work. Whoops. Alright, we might be using a continue in a moment. Which, thank goodness they are not a limited resource. Because I wouldn't clear this game if they were. Or it would take me a long time, shall we say. Okay, once we actually get into the ship, it won't be so bad, I don't think. I pray. Careful on that jump. Yeah, don't use, you know, hired goons. Just have seagulls. You know, just throw out some French fries and watch them, you know, swarm. There we go. I think you can duck the seagull, you just have to be super quick. I know a seagull's coming. Oh! Come on! These seagulls are nuts. I wonder if I can just hit them? But I don't think I can swing my weapon fast enough to meaningfully hurt one. Okay. Just take the hit. That's the lesson learned. Just take the hit from the seagulls. And we've got to climb up the mast. Honestly, is a pretty cool way to progress the level. Get some health, go up and over. Watch out for the seagulls up there. Because of course there are seagulls up here. God, this looks cool though. Nope, even trying to account for the seagull, it did not work. Whoop! That was close. There we go. Oh, good, good, good. Things are going well. Things are going well. I'm gonna have to think about how to beat that boss when I get back to him. Because I'm not sure what to do. No! Stupid seagull. No, I did it again. Okay, if I lose to that seagull again, that's my fault. That's fool me 3 times. Shame on me forever. Okay, invulnerability. Kill this guy for no reason other than spite. Ooh, that's a great question, Greelson. I don't know. No, I would try to make mine, like, music-themed somehow. You know, like, you've got to play, you know, the right sequence of notes to be able to progress further into my evil lair. There we go. Alright, we got another heart. That's good. I really need all of those. Ooh, Funhouse with mirror warps is good. I'm just thinking, like, in my mind, the supreme, like, villain's lair. Oh yeah, duplication abilities for sure. Like, you gotta face the whole quartet and know which one's the real one. That's a given. Oh, do I not have the double jump anymore? I do not. Alright, let's just ignore this guy. Ooh, that would be good, Kettle. The gold standard for villain lairs in my mind is, like, all the traps that One-Eyed Willy laid behind in the Goonies. So I would like something along those lines, I think. All of them are the real one. Okay, we've powered up our attack now. And then I think there's a jump power-up up here. Nope, that's health. That's jump. And now we fight the boss. Okay. I'm gonna cheat right now, and I'm gonna look up how to fight this boss. Let me see. Because I don't want to fight those seagulls again. Let's see. Alright, here's the pirate captain. Also, the person who recorded this video had their emulator stretching the picture terribly, and I hate that. But let's see. Oh, can you walk him off the edge? Because that would be cool. Or is it just going to be jump over him, hit him? Might just be jump over him and hit him. Hello, Action Production. Okay. That seems like a pretty straightforward strategy. Let's see. Do I have the double jump, however? Okay, I do. So I should be able to do that. Kid Bloom didn't have access to YouTube. That wasn't a thing. Oh wait, can I? I would love if I could somehow have cheesed him, but our swords clash. Oh. No, I also did not have access to this game. Kid Bloom didn't know to import video games from Japan. And why would I? Oh, this is hard. I would love if this had the fighting like in Monkey Island. That I could handle. It's like a high precision fight in a low precision game, is the way this boss fight feels. Also, these seagulls are so dangerous compared to the rest of the enemies in the game. They really are like the most dangerous thing. Oh my god, you can't even... If your duck animation isn't finished, it won't count, like, in progress. Oh. I'm just as likely to get a game over on that first screen. These are some of the most aggressive video game birds this side of Ninja Gaiden. At least Ninja Gaiden's, you are equally fast as they are. No, I didn't mauled at video games, Woozle. It's even smoother than Mario 3 Triano. Also good to see you. So I'd say pretty much always level-headed. There's things worth getting mad at, and video games have never seemed like one of them to me. Except Bubsy. I will make an exception for Bubsy. I think it is morally correct to be angry at Bubsy at all times. Just angry at Bubsy for his existence. I would love to see, like, a no-hit playthrough of this game. Just because I don't... I don't know how that's possible with those birds. Or you might just need, like, absolutely flawless timing. Okay. He hits it and you fall down. Gotta be more careful. Oh, I say as I immediately fail. I think the only control thing in this game that I don't like so far is the slowness of turning around. Look, I'm happy that Ulalalia enjoys Bubsy as much as he does. This is a case where I cannot agree with him. I simply cannot. Oh, come on. There we go. At least the enemy had the decency to throw himself off the stage there. Alright, let's... that's tool-assisted, though. I can understand that, at least. Though I can't imagine any of the techniques in this game being so far beyond the realm of possibility. Alright, already... If I can get by the first part of this level, I think the rest of it presents relatively few problems. I say as I immediately take damage. At least I recovered my health quickly. It's just some things, it feels like they designed the fights specifically for a game with tighter controls than this. Yeah, if I can get past the birds, I'll have a decent enough chance. But it's just remembering where those birds are. Yeah, the birds not being present below decks is really quite a mercy. Also, what's gonna be over here, and is it worth getting? Okay. Yeah, that kind of was worth getting. Because now I can go into this boss fight fully equipped. Alright, let's let him get in sword range. Then try to hop past, get a hit in. Nope, this guy sucks. Wow. That guy's really hard to fight. And now I'm going to be going into it with fewer resources. Oh, that was close. Okay, there's our attack powered up. Nope, never mind. I failed to jump. So we got to get by the birds. Now, this isn't one of my normal, challenge streams class. This was just a, I've got free time on a Sunday evening. Why don't I give this game I just got to try? I might make this a challenge episode in the future because I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I'm not going to hold myself to beating this tonight in one go. Though this does feel like a good game for a single playthrough challenge stream. Tonight I'm just playing it to check it out and have fun because I got it in the mail on Saturday. It is fun. Okay, there's going to be a bird up there. I'm learning. I'm learning the bird patterns. Gotta learn the bird pattern and then the boss pattern. There we go. Birds avoided. Whoop! Oh! I jumped too far. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't do that. Very important lesson. Oh, like dialogue lines or suggestions, Creelson, because I would be happy with both. That pirate boss seems difficult. Avoid this because we want the double jump power up. There we go. Oh, the insults from Monkey Island. Yeah. You'll need to, because I do not have those memorized. I love that game, but... Okay. Grab the invulnerability. Make a break for it. Get over here. Is this a health up? Yes, it is. Go down the stairs. Kill some pirates. I totally don't need to kill that pirate. I can just run by him. But Ricky is out for blood. Ricky has a deep bloodlust that he needs to satisfy. I think it says that you have excellent taste, Greelson. That's what it says. That or Princess Bride. Those would be my go-tos for sword fight. Especially sword fight with creative insults. All right, let's challenge the boss. So I think, let me look at the fight guide again. Really just looks like you can only get one hit in on him after he attacks. And then you've just got to jump over. You have the manners of a beggar. Also, what a great name Guybrush Threepwood is. Okay, so I think I've got to hit, jump. Oh, no. He just shot me. He just pulled out a gun and shot me. I wish I could do that to him. Seems unfair that I cannot. There we go. All right. So I think I've got to avoid, jump over. But he is just hard to hit. Okay, my strategy from previous boss fights of just disregard and hammer on him. Oh, Princess Bride is one of those, like, infinitely rewatchable movies for me, Rigatoni. Where just every single time, like, I'm going to enjoy it. You know, no matter if I'm in a bad mood at the start of it, I will be in a good mood by the end. Same thing with The Goonies. Like, those are movies that are just designed to make you feel better after you watch them. Well, okay. We are getting filtered by this level. I've got to say, it's not easy. It's in fact very, very difficult. Quite the it doesn't help that okay, let's just take a death and try that again. Hello, Vapor Skull. How's it going? All right, let's try that again. Oh dear. Sorry, gonna take a sip of my water here. Just woke up at 5 p.m. Well, good morning. Hope you are having a great Sunday. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're gonna get killed by a bird. The birds in the first half of this level are absolutely insane. They are by far one of the hardest parts of this game. Okay, I think if I get a quick jump in there, I can avoid that second one. Ooh, and yeah, if I get a quick attack in, I can kill that one. Okay, we're in good shape. I think I just need to get to the boss and really just lock down that pattern of double jump over him, attack, double jump to avoid his attack, double jump over him, attack. Oh, come on! The ledge grab's not being automatic. Like, I get it. I get you need me to hit up at the exact right time, game, but oh man, it can be rough. Okay. We didn't need that heart, but whatever. Okay, there's gonna be birds I can avoid with a quick jump. Oh, didn't want that. I need to go back up there because that's where I can get a double jump. And we need the double jump. Let that guy jump to his death. There's our double jump. Let's avoid that pirate. Watch out for Mr. Tough Guy over here. There we go. Watch out for the bird. Oh, it didn't pick up the invulnerability quickly enough. And then it disappeared. That's not cool. I wanted that. Oh, guess I need this health now. There we go. We're getting good at the first part of this level, sort of. Then I've got to learn this boss pattern somehow. Yeah, it probably hit just at like the wrong moment. And it hadn't taken effect yet, or something like that. Which is a bummer, to put it mildly. Okay. Gonna very, very carefully work our way over here to get some health. There we go. Now we can... There we go. Okay. Now we've got another shot at Mr. Pirate Boss over here. I think we've just got to... Nope, stop shooting me, please. That's very rude. We're having a sword fight. It's so hard to turn around in time to get a hit in on him. And his hitbox is gigantic, unfortunately. This is very... This wouldn't be too difficult a fight in other games, I don't think. But, here specifically... Also, he's got a huge health bar. Here specifically, because of the nature of the controls, it's really challenging. I think my best bet... The health dynamic is unfair. Well, you know, I'm fine with a boss having a lot more health than me. You know, it's a video game. I'm the plucky underdog hero and all that. Damn it. But I think what's really given me a hard time... Oh, no, let's take another death so that I have 3 lives. Hello, Hardcore Hunter. I think the thing that's really given me a hard time here is just in a game like, let's take Ninja Gaiden. In a game like Ninja Gaiden, yes, the demands on you are very high, but you also have, you know, extremely fast precision control, which you do not have in this game. So that's a boss that feels like it's designed for a game with more responsive controls than this. I don't mind that the controls in this are somewhat unresponsive, because, you know, they kind of need to be by virtue of the character animation. You know, you can't have perfect twitch, you know, control when the character animation is this smooth. It just wouldn't work. And that's fine. Just design your game in a way so that the bosses also accommodate that, which the first couple bosses absolutely did. So it feels like maybe they were biting off a bit more than they can chew with the way they designed this this level's boss. That, or I'm just mad because I'm bad. That seems equally likely. I don't know how I managed to fall down. Okay, now the invulnerability is working like it should. Let's go kill Mr. Machine Gun. There we go. Okay. And we've got all our lives. We'll get to the boss, hopefully, with all our lives. And hopefully with all of our hit points, have a full 5 health to attack him with. That would be great, actually. Oh yeah, Bubble Bobble was arcade. The NES port is excellent, but the arcade original honestly still looks good. I can totally understand why you'd think it was like a modern, you know, retro title. And the gameplay itself, I would argue, is pretty timeless in terms of, you know, how it plays and its mechanics. Here we go. Oh yeah, it is comically unbalanced, but I don't really mind that, you know. You know, I'm fine with the game stacking the odds against me. It's just the way the game is stacking the odds against me. I wonder, can I just... Nope. No, I cannot. I was wondering if I would be able to just jump over his attack. Oh, it's... Turning around so slowly is what really... This is so hard. Hold on, I'm gonna look up another video of this. I just want to see, like, how do other people take on this boss? Because it's kind of nuts. Let's watch another player's take on it. And see if there's something I'm doing wrong, or if I just need to be better. So what's this guy's strategy? This guy's strategy is run straight up to his head and just hit him a lot. Okay. I think I can handle that. Let's try it. I don't think I have enough health to make that strategy work now. No, I don't. But let's try it anyway. Yeah, easy. Just deal more damage. Simply hurt him more. Okay. There's our double jump. So I think this guy just rushed in, like, before he could do anything, and started just wailing on him. But he hit his head a couple times. Okay, honestly, that strategy doesn't feel terrible, surprisingly. That might work. I can get the hits in on his head. Yeah, bum rush to victory. I will happily cheese every single fight in a video game if I can. I am not too proud to do that. Okay, I think I needed to run in a little faster and get more hits in on his head. Yeah, we're not going to do it this time. Maybe. Nope. It's the turnaround animation is what's really killing me on this. Okay, if I get there with all 5 hearts, maybe. Maybe. We've got a strategy now though, so let's give it a go. This seems doable now. Whereas before it was like I don't know. Also, I haven't commented on it up to this point. Music in this game's all pretty nice. Not, like, extraordinary or anything, but solid. Whoops. Okay, so the bum rush strategy is going to rely on having all... having a full health meter of 5 hearts when we get to the boss. Which just means I need to not die, first and foremost. I mean, that's the prerequisite for any successful attempt. Don't die. And honestly, once I get past that, like, first screen, the rest of this is pretty straightforward feeling. I say as I immediately fall down. What's here? That's just health. So we don't really need that, but whatever, whatever. Okay, then there's going to be 2 birds that we're going to not avoid, sadly. Get our double jump. Get out of the way of Mr. Pirate here. Go take care of... The big pirate with the green pants kind of reminds me of a Bobo from Double Dragon. Just a little bit. Like, he's got that Abobo essence to him. And just being, you know, like, the big dumb enemy. Okay, this we can just run by. Kill Mr. Machine Gun. Yeah, like, it's just got that little hint of a Bobo. Didn't think he would be able to hit me. There we go. Okay, so if we can get to the boss with 5 health, which it's looking like we will, then we're just going to want to rush in, hit his head a couple times with jumping attacks. When do they fight Little Mac? Okay. There's a full health restore up here, as well as another piece of heart. Piece of heart's right up here. There we go. Okay. Let's just try to get lucky. Oh! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I just need to not hesitate. I think I got this. I think I got this time. This has been slow progress, but I think I think finally we're there. And look at that. Look at that. Me not getting hit by birds. Okay, I'm unstoppable now. I'm fired up, class. My gamer instincts have been awoken. I'm speaking way too soon. I am counting chickens before any eggs have even been laid. That's fine. We can do this. I feel confident now. That's really what it is, though. It's like you hit that point where it's like, okay, I have learned this level. And I think that's where we're at now. I'm feeling it. Look at me, gonna be the next Moon Crystal top speedrunner. Speedruns of this game probably look super stylish. Just with the, like, buttery smooth movement and all that. There we go. Get our piece of heart. I think we can just fall down here. Yeah. Don't even deal with the other guy. That's just another piece of heart. Don't need it. Get him, go up the stairs. Alright. Alright, we're feeling good now. We're gonna get to this boss with full health. And we are gonna show him what's what. Oh, that's just a full health restore. I don't even need that. Okay, let's get him. Okay, the headshot didn't work. This is bad. I just gotta watch my health and mash the button. Got him! Got him! Alright. That feels good. Let me make sure to skip the cutscene as quickly as I can. When we get there. Okay. Cutscene skipped. Now let's go back to our YouTube video with the story. That felt good. Okay. Where were we at? Let's rewind a bit. Yeah, somehow it's always the best strategy, Kettle. Just slam him in the head. Okay, we've rewound a bit, but that's okay. Maklana Island. So that's where Dad is. Ricky, your father is in the Count's laboratory. The others are in the mines. You have to save them. I don't know why I imagine her having a British accent. I think it's just the art style. Rosina, what are you doing here? But I don't imagine having Ricky having one for some reason. I like the purple they went with for her eyes. The Count is my father. He is using the crystal for something horrid. Horrid? When the full moon shines on the crystal, its power greatly amplifies human life energy. I can't say the plot is really hooking me here, but you've heard the story of the dead walking beneath the full moon? But it is cool to have a story. Yeah, the crystal's power can temporarily vivify even the dead. Father's Luna system will make the crystal function all the time. If he completes it... If I was an eccentric billionaire, Kettle, I would hire voice actors just to hit that feel. Horrible monsters will be created. The Luna system must be destroyed. Rosina, is that what you want? It's for Father's own sake, too. If he completes it, we'll finally have cable. Okay, I think this is the next level, because I haven't saved anybody from the mines yet. So let's back up a touch, and let's get back to the gameplay. We are now in the mines. Maklana Mine. Ooh, and we've got a big gargoyle man. Red Reamer from from Ghosts and Goblins and Gargoyle's Quest has come to join us. Insert a Minecraft song here. Oh, we've got conveyor belts. Are they changing direction, or are the physics just a little weird? There we go. Oh! Oh, that's no good. Please be health. Yay, it was health. Ooh, and we've got Steam. Always a choice video game enemy. Don't like that this thing just camps me. Come on. Oh, come on! To carry stuff out of the mine. You know. Mining stuff. There we go. My attack wasn't working on that guy. I have not played that yet. How is it? Because I heard it's part remake, part sequel. There we go. Gotta do some careful short jump, because if you hit the ceiling, it looks like your attack doesn't quite register how it should. Let's... Oh, can I not make that jump? Or do I... No, I just need to do it from elsewhere. Another very nice looking stage, though. Will this water kill me? Oh, right, Kettle? So many games took inspiration from that. Unfortunately, the NES, the actual NES Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom game is so bad. I never liked that game. Frankly, I don't even like that movie very much among the Indiana Jones movies. It's got amazing, amazing set pieces throughout, but it always just struck me as a very mean-spirited movie compared to the other Indiana Jones films. Like, the child slavery, the really bad depiction of Hinduism, always was like, even as a kid, I'm like, this feels weird compared to the other ones. I still like it, you know, as an action-adventure movie. There's a literal door that says new content. That's funny. Come at me, bro. There we go. Okay, we've got tricky enemies to deal with here. Very precise timing required. Whoops. Let's not... Oh, I was about to say, let's not get hit by a boulder. Yeah, very on brand for the game. Okay, there we go. Need to do a short hop and stab. Also, I'm just assuming the Steam hurts me because it's a video game and Steam hurts you in video games. I don't actually know if it does or not. It's just, it's a video game, so the Steam must hurt, right? That's just video game logic 101. Also, requiring a jump that tight is mean. Okay, managed to do that without getting hurt. Let's avoid this somehow. Yeah, either it... Hey, it is kind of weird that it freezes you in some games, huh? I guess you could say it's like, you know, liquid nitrogen or something if it's freezing you. You know, in Steam form. That's close. I haven't played the Game Boy Mega Man games, actually. I've played the NES ones, but I never played the Game Boy ones. Are they worthy? Like, do they feel like real Mega Man games? Oh, no. I got shot. Getting shot is, not ideal either in video games or real life. Rarely is it beneficial in either. For the Game Boy ones, it just seemed to me like the Game Boy ones couldn't possibly be worth it. Just with, like, the smaller field of play, the, you know, additional limitations of the Game Boy. However, Mega Man Extreme on Game Boy Color is awesome if you've never played that. They managed to get the Mega Man X formula to translate to Game Boy Color incredibly well. Oh, I got killed. Okay, so 5's the one to play. I will have to be on the lookout for a copy of that. I can't imagine they're cheap, are they? Ooh, I wonder if they have new borders with the Super Game Boy. I was just about to ask. Because that, you know, I like doing my streams on real hardware, so I could always hook up the Super Game Boy for my Super Nintendo and play that way. There we go. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out how this level works. Or I do have the Game Boy player for GameCube as well. Though I need to get one of the, like, there are third-party Game Boy player discs that apparently produce much better results than the one that came with the system. So I've been meaning to find one of those and try it out. Because I hear it gives much better video out than the default disc that comes with the Game Boy player. I always liked any games that had, like, those custom borders. Donkey Kong 94 is the one that stands out most in my mind, but that's also just an incredible game in any context. That was a lot of unnecessary damage. That's fine. I really want to know how to get... I think I've just got to make a really tight jump to be able to get to this. It does. DK94 is also just an astonishing game. Just really amazing. Whoa, I barely got to that health in time. Let's watch out for the goon. That was extremely close. Whoop! Oh, no, 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 no. I pulled back because of the boulder and then died for it. Boulders are also slightly unpredictable. Like, some land in one place and some go slightly the other way. So it really is just have good reflexes. Let's get this guy. Okay, I think I can make it onto that. No. Oh, I can jump on top of the boulder, apparently. I'm not going to do that. That seems distinctly not worth it. I would rather just make some forward progress. Okay. Boulder, boulder, no boulder. Red a reamer knockoff. Oh! Ah! Not being able to grab onto the conveyor belt edges makes sense, but makes for some really frustrating platforming. That's close. The window there is so tiny. I wonder, was there a double jump earlier in the level that I got and have since lost because of dying? Nope, I just gotta be super tight. Ooh, extra life. That's nice. Well, that gives us another chance at this screen, at least. That's a very good reward for for completing some difficult platforming. That one's just a health refill. That's not a very good reward. Okay, so we have 2 boulders that fall down. There we go. Got another one of these bomb-throwing guys. They're easy to deal with. Yeah, you would think that they would be, like, you know, a more mundane reward. Okay, we've got a double jump now, which doesn't seem to be optional in a lot of these stages. That's true. Then again, in some games you see extra lives in places where they're really easy to get to, and it's like you can tell the designers knew, like, okay, this part of the level's really hard, so let's leave an extra life in an easy... Oh! That stunk. That stunk. That was my own fault, but that still really stunk. I didn't like that. No! No, arrow lady! That one was all my fault, but... doesn't mean I like it. It really does, Izumikyo. That's the reason I bought a copy. Because the animation in this game is, like, second to none. Hey, how's it going, Roussel? Yeah, this has maybe the nicest animation of any NES game that I can think of. Just insanely smooth. Unfortunately, that does make for some difficult control from time to time. Oh, no. Okay, back to the start of the level. Could be worse. Okay, I was really worried that the game froze for a second there, because it seemed to be hanging for a little longer than I would have anticipated. Okay. It's funny, like, some of the solutions to stuff in this game really do... Oh, didn't hit jump quick enough. Solutions to some of the problems in this game really are, like, attack as quickly and aggressively as you can. Which feels kind of at odds with the, you know, general slower pace of play. Oh, that was my fault. You can't grab a ledge if you're attacking. Ooh, you can reflect bullets, though. That's cool. That's very cool. Let's wait for that guy, then... Oh, nope. I swear I hit the A button, but I guess I hit it just a fraction of a second too late. There we go. This game requires a lot of very precise timing that normally I feel like I'm good at in... Oh, man. Now I'm just, like, in my own head and messing up. Might go grab water in a second class. Hold on. Surely we can get back to where we were at least. It's always frustrating when you start dying on a jump that hadn't been giving you trouble before. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back in it. We're back in it. I don't like this thing, though. Oh, no, we're not back in it. This thing you need to get, like, with a short hop, just barely hit it. Getting killed by stuff that hadn't been killing me before. It's embarrassing. Okay, we've got some more health. That's good. Oh, Celeste is so much fun. That's one of my favorite, like, modern platformers. That game gets hard. Like, genuinely. But it also does a lot to let you decide how hard it's going to be, which I appreciate. Because not everybody, you know, needs a game to be super challenging. Sometimes you just want to get through something. And that game's got a compelling enough story that you do want to see the end. You know, regardless of your skill level. I always like when a game designer can find a way to accommodate both, you know, gamers who want a real challenge and people who want to just have a, you know, more casual playthrough. Because it's not easy to balance a game for both of those things. You know, I feel like Nintendo does a pretty good job of that in stuff like Mario Odyssey, where you can complete that game very easily. But if you want to complete all of it and, you know, get to, like, the dark side of the moon and the darker side of the moon, you're going to be doing some really seriously challenging platforming. And that's fun. Or, like, even going back to Mario 64, I'm reasonably confident that most players can get 70 stars and finish the game. But getting all 120 requires a lot more difficult platforming. I think that's a good balance, where you've got, you know, your game balanced in such a way that anybody who wants to complete it can, with some, you know, maybe a little bit of dedication, maybe a little bit of practice. But it's an achievable goal. Yeah, exactly. Mario World had the Special World and Star Road and stuff like that. I feel like that's a good way to do it. You know, not everybody needs to see all of the content. You know, the harder stuff is there as a reward for the players who really want it. Exactly. You never have to do some of the hardest levels in Mario 64 if you don't want to. And, you know, I hate Rainbow Cruise, you know, where you're up in the sky on the, you know, boat and all that. Can't stand it. Never liked playing those levels. I never got all 120 stars in Mario 64. I should. I think I have like 116 looking back at, you know, my cartridge. It was just never a game I felt compelled to get everything for, you know? Right. Oh! There we go. Man, this game is good. It's not like the most mechanically polished game that I've played, but it's really satisfying to play and make progress in this. And honestly, the animation is pretty enough that I'm willing to overlook a lot of its other faults. Which I know might not always be, you know, the best attitude towards a game, but honestly, like, when your game looks like this, you should be proud of how it looks. Yeah, exactly. Like, if this game didn't look as good as it does, it would still be a game worth playing. But like this, it's like, okay, you want to play this. I didn't realize those spiders could jump. I don't like that. Oh, and we have a dangerous roof situation here where we can't jump aggressively. Skeleton, there we go. I'm killing Lucas. Ooh, and look at that. We've got foreground elements occluding stuff. That's not common on NES. We've seen it in a couple levels here now. There we go. This is challenging, but really satisfying. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't see him now. There we go. I had to go by sound. It's super impressive. Oh, I've got to make a crazy double jump there. Oh. Oh, we've got a boss. I'm gonna... You know what? Let's just go at him. Okay, please stop. Oh, the fragments of the boulder hurt me. Well, we've got a bunch of lives. I think our default strategy of rush in and slap the boss is probably still the right one. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely malicious rigatoni. And sometimes it's worth it, you know? Also, is that a staircase? That is a staircase. The bum rush did not work this time, but I think it will next time. Let's see, do we get... Okay, our attack is powered up. Will we get a health... Okay, we get a health power up, and do we get a double jump? Wait, we already got the double jump. Okay. There we go. Oh, I love Wind Waker. I was one of the people that when they showed it at E3 2002, I thought it looked amazing. You know, a lot of people were complaining that it was kiddie or calling it Zelda for cell shading as if that was, like, derogatory somehow. It's like, are you kidding me? This looks like a cartoon come to life. This looks amazing. Okay, so the fragments of the boulder hurt. And he's fast as hell. Okay. No, the cell shading, I always thought it looked great. I'm gonna look up how to fight this boss. I'm just gonna watch the all bosses video. See, let's watch the boulder throw fight. Let's take a look. Okay, it looks like run, jump, hit, run, jump, hit, run, jump, hit. Yeah, I mean, in terms of gameplay, it still pretty much was Mike Saunders, like the basic formula. I think they've aged really well, Legend Jin. I think the big reason a lot of people were upset... Also, can we appreciate the animation on those little tentacles flapping around? That looks great. But I think the reason that a lot of people were expecting something different was because at Space World 2000 or 2001, which was Nintendo's own, like, trade show kind of thing, like Nintendo's own mini E3, they had showed off a demo showing off the real-time... Yeah, that tech demo. Showing off the graphical capabilities of the GameCube. And they had a realistic-looking Link and Ganondorf fight. You know, not as a game. They explicitly said, like, this is to show what the real-time graphics of the Dolphin, which was the code name for the GameCube. They're like, this is what games can look like on it. So a lot of people were expecting that that's what the game would look like. And that was not the case. Okay. I've got the pattern. Evening, Soul Stuff. How's it going? Oh, I thought I had the pattern. I have lost track of how many games I have in my backlog. The animations are absolutely incredible, Soul Stuff. That's why I bought this game, and what it's really famous for are the absolutely gorgeous animations, not just of the main character, but of all the enemies in the game. They are absolutely insanely smooth, containing so many frames of animation for an NES game. There we go. Night, Greelson, thank you for stopping by. Always fun chatting. But this... Okay, let's get him on the first try this time. There we go. Just barely can make that jump. Okay. So hit, jump, avoid. Can get 2 hits in if I'm lucky, maybe. Oh, that's tough. very smooth animations. Boss fights are tricky because the downside of the super smooth animations. So I don't think they sacrificed much Soul Stuff because this was such a late release. It actually had a full 512 kilobyte ROM, which is very, very large for the system in the time period. So I don't think they had to really make many sacrifices. However, the downside of the animations being this smooth is that the control is not as responsive as a lot of other NES action platformers. So, like, that turning around animation, I wish it was faster. Because so many times I've taken a hit or died because I couldn't turn around and then attack quickly. Because your character has all this momentum. So it's very, very hard to get that, quick turnaround type of hit in. Also, really should have seen that coming. I don't want to die and lose the health power-up I just got. Yeah, it's very much like that. I'd say this game is a bit more forgiving than those. Well, I'm not sure about that, actually. It's definitely not a perfect game, but it's good. And the animations are really just next level. So if you are a fan of games like those, like Prince of Persia or Another World, Flashback, that style of, like, I guess you'd call it, like, cinematic platformer. Oh, that was a bummer. This is very worth playing. However, I would advise against looking to buy an original Famicom cartridge, because they are anywhere from $400 to $600. I am playing on a reproduction cartridge with the game translated into English because it never came out in the West. This stayed a Japan exclusive since it was a pretty late release in the system's lifespan. Coming out in the latter half of 1992. Yeah, the repro cart was more like $25 or $30 or something, so that's totally fine. I don't mind spending that on a new NES game. I missed the jump for a 1-up there. That's fine. There we go. I will say, though, if this looks like fun to you, it probably is your kind of game. Or at least, I'm at a point in my own, video game playing life where I generally know just by looking if a game is going to be for me or not. Because there's plenty of games that, I look at and I'm like, that looks fun, but it's not for me. This is definitely, the kind of game where if it looks interesting to you, I would absolutely recommend it. So I'm having a good time with it so far. It's been challenging, but not overly punishing. The Stage 4 boss is the hardest thing in the game so far, apart from some very, very aggressive seagulls. The seagulls have been the most dangerous enemy so far of the night. And this very aggressive bow and arrow lady. So I haven't watched any of the trailers from today yet, Soul Stuff. So I don't even know what was announced. I spent most of my day today out on a very long walk. About 20 miles, actually. Which was nice. It was a really nice day out, and I had, pretty much nothing to do, which is rare for a Sunday for me. So I just decided to go for a long walk. So I am completely ignorant of all of the day's video game news. So what were the most exciting things, in your opinion, that were shown today? I have heard nothing so far. And honestly, it's kind of nice having no clue what's going on in the gaming world. Okay, we really want this System Shock remake. That could be good. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with just playing System Shock. I guess it could feel a little archaic to modern players, but yeah, ever since, E3 in its proper format went away, I can't really bring myself to care about these, press conference things. It's not the same. E3 had its own kind of magic. You know, we'll never get a moment like E3 2004, Miyamoto coming out on stage with a sword and shield to announce the GameCube Zelda, you know, Twilight Princess, which wasn't even called that yet. That was, even though the game didn't really live up to the hype of that moment was incredible by itself. There we go. That was the timing I was getting wrong. Now if I can get to that treasure chest over there, I can get an extra life, but it's a really tight timing window. There we go. Extra life, please. Oh no! I died trying to grab extra health. That's ironic. Well, not really ironic, just unfortunate. Oh, thought I had the timing right. Did not. Hello, Cheechin. How's it going? Hope you are fine on this Sunday evening, or I think it's Monday morning for you now, isn't it? At least we can get this extra life over and over. Oh yeah, Bethesda's making a sci-fi game, aren't they? Any Elder Scrolls 6 news, or are they just going to release V Rising? I'm doing well. V Rising is the isn't it like a top-down Diablo clone kind of thing, or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Chaos Unboxing, I am never going to play Bubsy again. Probably ever. I cannot communicate how much I hated that game. Just the sci-fi stuff. You know, I don't think it's so much to ask for a crumb of Elder Scrolls 6 news. Okay, I mean, Diablo 4. That looks like Diablo. That's better than Don't You Have a Cell Phone? That's a press conference moment that will live in infamy forever. They really messed up with that one. I think the last, like, Diablo-style game I played was quite a long time ago at this point. Torchlight. Either Torchlight or Titan Quest. Oh, that spider can jump. Why can the spider jump? Spiders don't need to jump. They're scary enough. Well, you know, I'm not really afraid of spiders in real life. If I see a spider in my place and he's hanging up in a corner, you know, if he's just in the corner of the place, you know, taking care of bugs so that I don't have to think about them, that spider's a bro. I'm not gonna think about him. Do I have any reason to go that way? Is there a chest or anything? No, I have no reason to go that way. I don't need to. Whoops, I've died. And I can't go back. Yeah, exactly. Spiders kill flies, therefore they are a friend. I do need that jump power-up up there, though. God, if they Elder Scrolls 6 and just at some point fade to black and it's the start of Skyrim, I'm going to be very cross, shall we say. Now, how can I get over to this chest? I've been neglecting that one. Can I make a fancy double jump from up here? Okay, I think I see. The double jumps in this game are a little weird. You need to hit jump right at the zenith of your own jump. Okay, it's just a health power-up. And I don't need to go over... Oh, I see. I can't just drop down. There's a thing blocking the path. This arrow lady is very, very aggressive. Please stop. Oh, you've just murdered a child with an arrow, lady. Do you feel good about yourself? Yeah, Kettle. That says a lot about how... Ooh, I love Xanadu. I could do that at some point. That's a great game. The NES had a lot of, you know, side-scrolling action RPGs. This one doesn't really have RPG elements. It's more just a straightforward action platformer. But it's got very much that same kind of vibe to it. The Xanadu, though, that's an excellent game. I always go back and forth on whether I like Zelda 2 or Xanadu more. Because they've got the same, you know, core gameplay style. That was close. There we go. I think this is some health. Please be some health. Yes, good. I think Zelda 2 has more engaging combat, but Xanadu has better RPG elements, is the way I would compare them. So I really want to be able to carry this health all the way to the boss. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. It's so hard turning around in this game in time. Oh, I should look that up. New Blood does really good stuff. Ah, come on. I needed that health. New Blood are responsible for a lot of the Night Dive, like remakes of older games, or really just ports to their modern engine rather than remakes. Like I think they were responsible for publishing the recent Power Slave Exhumed, which is very good. I'm not going to stream it, I just played it, but excellent game if you haven't. It's almost like a proto-Metroid Prime style first-person adventure shooter. Very good game. It was originally Sega Saturn, and it had a port to the PlayStation, and then a really lackluster PC version that was essentially an entirely different game that ran on the build engine instead of the custom engine that was made for the Saturn version originally. Worth playing if you never have. The new PC version is definitely the way to play it. There we go. Oh, I think I will go grab this health up here. There we go. Very weird feeling double jump, I've got to say. Now, what's the best way to deal with Arrow Lady here? Just charge? Oh, come on! There we go. I guess I lost my powered-up attack somewhere along the way. It's not great. Okay, Spider's gonna jump. Oh, Spider's gonna jump twice. Noted. Oh, but I need the double jump that's up there. Please die. There we go. I'm getting worse at the game as I go along. That's disheartening. Let's see. Kill this guy. Yeah, it's definitely got the cinematic platformer feel, and it's got, you know, like Ninja Gaiden style cutscenes in between levels, which really sells that feeling that you're on an adventure. But I would say that gameplay-wise, this is, you know, not up to the standard of your Ninja Gaiden, but definitely much more of a video game or a satisfying gameplay experience than something like Another World. Which, while I like Another World, it's definitely, you know, you're playing it for the cinematic experience rather than for the gameplay itself. All right, we're finally back to where we were 20 minutes ago. Let's get this guy to charge us. Quick hop and slash. Now we've got our powered up attack back. Kill this thing. Then we'll be onto the boss room, I think, momentarily after this very difficult jump up here. There we go. I say very difficult, but it's really just that it's precise, you know. Okay. That's what we want to do. Oh, the fragments of the boulder killing that's brutal. That's challenging. So I think we want to get in there, get some quick hits in, and then fall into that double jump over the thing pattern. It's just so hard to make sure that you are turned around to face him properly. Okay, we've got our double jump. We'll get our powered up attack soon. But until then, we've got to just be precise. That's all it comes down to. And that's what... Now, there's very few video games where be precise isn't the answer, come to think of it, but still, you know what I mean. Not die from stupid stuff. Like that! Remember when I was saying the double jump is tricky? That's what I mean. If you hit it any time after the zenith of your jump, it won't activate. So you still need to be either actively moving upward in your jump cycle, or it won't work. But this is fine. It gives us another bank of lives, and hopefully that means we can get to the boss with 5 hearts instead of 4. And I've just got to remember the pattern, and I'll be golden. Make this, grab the extra heart, drop down here, kill the goon. And these goons do not get paid enough for for what I'm putting them through. Just constant murder at the hands of a green-haired 12-year-old. Ah. There. Oh, almost there. Of course I can't. I can't circumvent it by being crafty. I don't want to die here and have to give up this heart. But it's so hard to make this jump. The conveyor belt combined with the, difficulty of turning around. Oh, now I have to get it perfect. I can't damage boost through anymore. This is tough. I know it might not look that tough, class, but I promise you, this is... Nope. Oh, that was so lucky. Got it. No, you have to get the power-up to be able to double jump. So since I died, I have to pick up that power-up again. Now, I know I don't technically need that extra life, but I... Oh, no! My greed! My greed was my undoing Chaos Unboxing. That's fine. That means we just need to beat the boss with 4 health instead of 5. We can do that. Piece of cake. Ugh. It was so close. Yeah, and the ledge grab is not automatic. You have to hit up on the D-pad to do it, and you have to be pretty much perfectly lined up with the ledge for it to work. And a lot of the jumps in the game require you to grab the ledge. So it's very easy to accidentally throw yourself to your death. So I know that this probably looks easy, and it looks like I'm just bad at the game, but I promise you it's not. It's not that simple. You've just got to be super on point with your jumps. I mean, it works fine on the NES controller. I've never actually been a huge Prince of Persia fan. Well, the Sands of Time is great. The original I mostly think of as a cool technical oddity, for the super smooth rotoscoped animations. Which there's a really good interview with Jordan Mechner, who created the game, about how he did that, because everybody knows that, he videotaped his younger brother running and jumping and used that to form the animations. But the question then was, how? How do you get that into an Apple II? Because it's not like we had, really the framework for that kind of stuff or the tools to do it automatically. So he had to come up with the method by himself, essentially. It's really fascinating stuff. Yeah, I love whenever the creation of a game was well documented. Also, if you've never read it, the book Masters of Doom talks about the making of Doom and what id Software was like in the early 90s. Highly recommended reading, if you're interested in that kind of thing. Really fascinating book. Shows a lot of insight into, why things fell apart like they did. But is also just a great look at a super interesting time in tech and video game history. And it's lucky for us that that stuff is all documented. Okay, this is the screen that gives me the most trouble. Specifically this right here. There we go. We're through. Now I just need to not mess up the rest of it. We've got our powered up sword. I really want... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We're not going to go for the one-up. We can't afford to. There we go. Yeah, the reason Doom used, like, the BSPs, the binary space partition, was it was by far the fastest and most efficient way to construct a 3D environment at the time. No! I managed to find a new way to fail. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer, class. Oh, no, I'm just gonna take a death and try again. It's amazing when you think, you know, when you look at, you know, Doom, you know, obviously it was a technical step up from Wolfenstein 3D, but I think unless you know, understand more about how each engine works, it's easy to misconstrue it. I sure did, Hardcore Hunter. You know, it's easy to think of, or to mistakenly think, that Doom was not that big a leap over Wolfenstein, when in reality it was a huge advancement over the Wolf 3D engine. You know, like, a complete generational leap. You know, never think you've exhausted all the ways to fail. You can always find a new one. That's true in life, in video games, in anything. But just like that, you might also find new ways to succeed. I managed to get through that screen pretty well, for a change. I'm just gonna eat the damage and run through here. I've got an extra heart to deal with. And you know what? If we're lucky here, we can go get ourselves an extra 1-up. And we did! Look at that. We're gaming now, class. We're gaming. Here we go. Get some more health. Let me not die on this screen coming up. How? You've got to be kidding me. I even saw that I was on the conveyor belt. It showed me walking on it. What the hell happened? Oh my god. I don't understand that. Oh yeah, 1998, when Doom's source code was made public. Think of, you know, all the incredible things. Yeah, I did say it. But think of all the incredible things the Doom community has made since then. Like, boom. You know, the first source port. And how that opened up the game to a whole new, you know, set of people in a very meaningful and powerful way. That was so frustrating right now. I was doing so well. How did I fall through the platform? It even showed me starting to stand on it, and then I just fell through it. I want to blame the game, but that just makes me look salty. Again! It did it again! Was I just not on the platform enough? How am I finding this many new ways to fail? I didn't want to be this big a pioneer. Alright, let's... At least we can keep grabbing 1-ups, I guess. Nope, I messed that up too. Well, so there's two kinds of, Yep, Hardcore Hunter. They did a really... They set a great precedent in the gaming industry, which is you should release your source code. You know, so that other people can do stuff, you know, and learn from you. There we go. I'm frustrated now. So the damage boosting, it really depends on if I've picked up... So in each stage, you can max out your potential hearts all the way up to 5. And then there's hearts that all they do is, you know, refill hearts that you've already lost. So what I'm trying to do basically is... Whoa, that was close. Is get myself in a position where I get to the final boss with all 5 heart pieces. Now, because you can't go back from where you've already gone, I pretty much can't do that this time. I will have to settle for just having 4 for the boss. Which is fine, you know. That is what it is. But, you know, it would be ideal if I could get there with 5, because then I can potentially just damage boost through some of the boss fight, which would be preferable. You know, that would be, rather than having to laboriously get the pattern perfect. Which is currently what I'm gonna have to do, it seems. At least we're getting back to that screen, though. This part, however, has proven not too bad. Except for this jump right here, where I have managed to die because of how the... I keep finding new ways to die. Here I thought I had this part of the level, like, down. But I did not. I really did. I did. I got instant karma. Chaos Unboxing. I paid for my hubris immediately. That's the tricky thing here. Like, some of this game demands extremely, you know, precision platforming. Yeah, glitch hunting. They're not glitches, though. It's just it's just me being bad. So I need to not hit the ceiling, execute the double jump. There we go. And now we're back to the boss, finally. I really want to just... get out of his way. Oh, the boulder fragments being able to hurt you really makes it tough. If I can get to him with 5 hearts, I will take him down. I'm confident in it. So now let's prove our mastery of the first half of the level. I say, while immediately taking damage. It's the screen after this one with the, Oh. I didn't mean it when I said you can always find a new way to fail. Please let me stop proving myself right, game. Know what it is? It's... I don't usually stream on Sundays, so my brain can't handle it. It can't handle the Sunday stream. Okay, good enough. That was good. This is all going according to Keikaku. Translator's note: Keikaku means plan. I love that meme. Okay, let's not find new ways to die. I hesitated and paid for it, so now I have to do this part perfectly. Which is easy. Easy. Piece of cake. Never failed there ever before in my life. Now here it is not worth going for that 1-up, just because I can progress now. I mean, not mess up these jumps that I previously wasn't failing at. There we go. I forgot about the boulder! I'm gonna take the death so we can get to the boss with extra lives. Ah! It's like I got through the part that I had been stuck on and then immediately forgot about how the rest of the level afterwards goes. That's embarrassing. Let's do better. Let's be better. We got this, class. Piece of cake now. Look, we're blasting through the level. It's like we're a speedrunner now. Speedruns of this game are probably nuts looking. Kind of want to look one up after this, just to see, like, how intense is their, like, movement? Like, how perfect do they have it down? Because I feel like this would be a game everything in this game's pretty predictable. Like, there's no, you know, wild movements or anything. Nothing seems random in this game. So I think that would make for a pretty good speedrun game. You know, the more random stuff there is in your game, the more difficult the speedrun becomes, because you're, you know, not just competing against the clock, you're competing against RNG in the game. Like, Yonoid, for that reason, is very, very frustrating to speedrun, because your run can just be ended at pretty much any time by bad pizza RNG. Which means you need to both have perfect execution and good luck. And anytime you're relying on luck in a speedrun, you're just opening the game up to more chance. And chance is the opposite of what you want in speedruns. Alright, we're looking good now. This is the best position we've been in so far, class. Let's go get ourselves the double jump up here. There we go. All right. This is good. We're fully powered up. We'll get the next heart piece on the screen after this. Okay, we're in really good shape for once. I'm feeling optimistic. Also, I saw there's a treasure chest, what looks like right below here, but I don't know how to access it, and I don't think it's worth going out of my way to try to find a way to get to. But it would be nice to know what it is, at least. Also, the reason I'm going back and forth between these screens is because I'm trying to get the double jump to work, and it just isn't. There we go. The stairs in this game are also a little weird, because they're not treated as separate from the rest of the level. They're just, like, platforms, essentially. Oh, come on. I think the break between the two screens is kind of eating my input. This doesn't bode well for the double jump that I have to do coming up. Not at all. Why am I having so much trouble with this all of a sudden? There we go. Just need to hit the A button more quickly. I think I'm freaking myself out because I finally am at the point I want to be at. Oh, there we go. Where I can hopefully attack the boss with all 5 hearts and hopefully kind of just run in and mess him up. Not even have to, like, be super careful about the pattern or anything. Oh, that was it. That's what I want. I don't want this crazy lady shooting arrows at me. Now I really need that health. How did I get this, like, every time before, and now I'm messing it up? I really am finding new ways to fail every, like, 2 seconds now. Doesn't bode well for the rest of this game, frankly. There we go. That was embarrassing. That took a very long time where it should not have. At least I managed to kill that arrow lady without taking hits this time. Oh, that was so frightfully close to being terrible. I almost fell into the water and died. I would have been beside myself with anger. Or just sadness. Honestly, just sadness at this point. Okay, we're in the best shape we've been in. Let's not waste it. Oh, I'm wasting it. I'm wasting it. The advantages that I worked so hard to gain, I am throwing them away one by one. Here we go. There we go. Okay, we've got 5 hearts. Now we just got to pick up the heart piece at the end after the double jump here. Oh, no! 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 I never did the jump precisely enough that I didn't have to grab the ledge, and I didn't react fast enough. No. Oh. I really am finding new ways to fail in every scenario here tonight. Maybe this is why I shouldn't stream on Sundays. I'm gonna blame the day of the week and feel no shame for it, class. Goodness gracious. But that was disheartening. Yeah, okay, you can apparently make that jump super precisely. Oh, Nope, nope. Oh, that went poorly. Okay, let's get this boss. We got him. We can do this. Yeah, that is true. That is true. This is all research. Think of it that way. Thank you for finding the silver lining, Kettle. I needed it. You know what? Why am I hanging back with that guy? Don't think I need to. Okay. Full health again. There we go. Okay. Let's be smarter about this boss for a change. The debris hurting really makes this tough. Oh, what? Did you see that? My sword went straight through him. What is his hitbox? Oh. That was disheartening. That was upsetting. And he has so much health. All right. Back at it. We're gonna get this. I'm determined now. It's like this boss doesn't even feel harder than the boss of the previous stage, but I think I've died to him more times now. It's hard to describe why this one feels so strange. Also, I can mostly just ignore that. There we go. Get ourselves... Okay, we absolutely need to get to the boss with this heart intact. I think we non-negotiably need 5 hearts to fight this boss and have a chance at winning. Because learning his pattern has not been helping me. Far from it, in fact. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we're gonna... Oh no, 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 no. Oh, we're gonna die. This is poor. Sloppy gameplay on my part. Too slow. Oh my god. Oh, that was different. Can I just turn and face the direction and be ready in time with a jump? Nope. Oh. It's like, at this point I'm torn. Do I want to go on and face the boss with just 4 hearts? I don't know that it's worth it. Well, now it's not. Now it's not worth it at all. Okay, let's take a death. And just try again. Boy, that was disheartening. Okay, come on. Pull it together, Bloom. There we go. I mean, this screen is fine. This screen's easy. Watch, I say that and I'm gonna take a death somehow. In a way I haven't before. The curse is too strong. Okay, that's easy. Piece of cake. Kill that thing. Grab the powered up sword. Drop down, kill the bomb-throwing guy, grab the heart. You know what? Maybe just narrating what I'm doing is making it easier. I don't know if that's true or not. I need to gaslight myself into thinking this is easy. Okay, and then this is the screen where, you know, I've never messed up once in my life. This screen is easy. This is a baby chump screen. No one could possibly mess up here. Certainly not me. Not, you know, powerful retro gamer, Professor Bloom. He has never made flaws like this, ever. Hasn't ever happened. Also, if I end up riding the top of the boulder, I can't grab the ledge. That's weird feeling. Ugh. It's just, you can't turn around quickly enough. I'll take the hit. That's fine. We've got 1 heart's worth of play. Take a deep breath out. we get to the boss with 5 hearts, I think I can just bum rush him and take him out that way. Just need to not mess up. Remember that there's going to be a boulder falling right here. Get through, get the heart, jump up, hit the gargoyle. Wait for those. Jump, jump. They can be Terreno. They don't have to be. No, there are plenty of retro games that I would say are like a stress-free playthrough. Like Kirby. Kirby's Adventure for NES is a great game, super fun, amazing graphics, sound, play control, but it's not that hard. You know, it's a game I think pretty much anybody can beat it. You know, and not with like a lot of practice or grinding it out. I think that's just a game pretty much everybody can play and beat with relative ease. And I think that's how it should be. Hey, Spike, how's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Helbulance Raid. What is up? How are we doing, Spike? It's late for you, isn't it? What were you playing? Emergency Call Ambulance. Oh, that's a Sega arcade game, right? Welcome on in, Raiders. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name's Professor Bloom. I am a teacher. I play lots of retro games, do lots of singing, and tonight I am playing Moon Crystal. It was a Famicom game from 1992 that never came out in the West, but has the best animation I think I've ever seen on the NES. It is a gorgeous game. How's it going, Spike? Welcome on in, everybody. Mechanicat, Gale, Xavier, never gonna give you up. Good to see all of you. Always a pleasure to have you all joining. I've been stuck on this level for quite a while. Hey, Picky, how's it going? You should, Rigatoni. It's extremely fun. It remains unbeaten. I feel that. The last retro game I challenged on stream, Spike, you never gave up. That's good. That's the right attitude. Keep that up and you're going places. All right, are we fine? We're finally going to do it. We're finally going to get to the boss with five hearts, as long as I don't mess up this jump. I messed up the jump! No! I even said it. I shouldn't have said it. Well, you just witnessed real-time karma, everybody. Oh, dear. So I hadn't even planned to be streaming tonight, but this game came in the mail yesterday. It's a reproduction cart, so the game's been translated into English, which is good because the original Japanese cartridge for this is like $400 to $500 on average. Alright, so we're not going to get to the boss with 5 hearts, but that's fine. We're going to get there, and we're going to win this time. We're going to win for Spike. Big guy throwing rocks. See what I care about your rocks. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. The boulder fragments hurting is what really makes this hard. My plan was if I got to him with the maximum 5 health, I was going to just bum rush him and spam the attack button on him, which has worked on all the other bosses so far. Maybe it won't work on this guy. I'd say let's find out, but I haven't been able to get to him without dying, which reduces my maximum potential hearts, because there's only so many in each level, which is quite devious game design. Oh, and I messed up the double jump. If you don't hit A at or before the apex of your jump, you can't hit it after that point. And it's a power-up, so I can't do it right now either. So back through the level again. Oh, no, and I've messed up a regular jump. I was saying earlier that I keep finding new ways to fail, and I keep proving myself right. Well, at least the game's not a pushover like it seemed it might be from the first couple screens. It's quite fun, though. You know, the controls aren't perfect. Because of the impressive animation, it's actually not as responsive as you might like. No, I'm going to throw myself down a pit to just get my lives back. Yeah, the animations are insane. They are some of the best I've seen on the system, and it's not just for the main character. The enemies as well all have very detailed animation. There have been some levels that had like multiple layers of parallax scrolling in the sky. It's a very attractive game. Plus some really nice looking anime style cutscenes, kind of like Ninja Gaiden. Oh, I just keep finding new ways to die that I hadn't done before. Which, I'm starting to feel rather proud of, if I'm honest. There we go. The game is very tricky, though. Because of the super smooth animation, you lose some, responsiveness because of that. That maybe you're more used to in other NES games. So it's definitely a bit tricky. If it looks interesting to you, so Never Gonna Give You Up, it's a full 512 kilobyte ROM, which is huge for NES. So I think even just the main character's walk cycle is something like 8 frames of animation, which is a ton for the time period. So I'm messing... This is like my nightmare screen that keeps messing me up with this boulder specifically, because then you've got to get by... Oh, just like that. Just barely we've done it. You know what? I don't even have to deal with that guy. I can just hop right down. Now we can get some health here. Okay. Okay, we're in decent shape now. But yeah, even this little, when you're hanging from a ledge in this game, you can see the main character, whose name is Ricky, is kicking his legs, and you can see him, kind of wiggling around there. Which is just really excellent attention to detail here. Let that rock bounce, then we can go grab some more health. And we'll kill this guy when he comes down. Yeah, really nice details. The kind of stuff that a lot of games wouldn't think to include, that really kind of sets this one apart visually. You know what, we need the double jump over that this guy's guarding. There we go. The hitboxes in the game are a bit weird. They're a bit weird. They're not always the most accurate feeling, shall we say. Oh, and if you leave a screen, enemies respawn, which is how I just managed to get hit by that guy that I had just killed earlier. Oh, here we go. We can go refill our health up here. The multi-screen stuff is pretty neat, just as a, technical detail, but it's a little annoying when an enemy respawns like that. Please no, Mr. Spider. Okay. I've got to be so careful now. I want to finally have a shot at this boss with full health. We need it, I need to just see, can I even do what I want to do, which is just, rush in and spam attack. Like, if I'm quick enough, can that even work? Because I don't even know. I haven't even gotten to try it once. Because I've just kept messing up. Okay, let's let this guy come at me. Oh, oh no! How do I keep finding new ways to mess up that final jump? Oh, the worst part is, if you look up a playthrough of this game, I'm sure it must look easy. Because whoever's doing it is obviously very good. But I just keep finding new ways to die. The first, 5 times I got to that boss screen, I hadn't messed that jump up a single time. But now it's like, I've gotten in my own head about it, Where you've gone and made it harder than it really is. Because you're worried about how many times you've messed it up. So it just gets harder and harder. Because you're fighting your own mind at this point. Let's try it again. Thankfully, this game has unlimited continues, because if it didn't, there's no way I'd be still going. The music throughout the game has been pretty good, though this level's a bit bland. Compared to the others, at least. Alright, there's our heart. Come on. There we go. Let's kill this guy. Let's not mess up on things that should be easy. Get through here. Okay. Surely we can't mess this screen up so badly for the, like, 500th time. There we go. Piece of cake. Not hard at all. Easy game. That's the thing. I've just got to gaslight myself into thinking I'm good at this game now. That's my only option at this point, frankly. Okay, there's a boulder that falls, then I can progress. Grab the heart. Kill the gargoyle. Move on. Exactly, Xavier. Just, like, self-hypnosis. Oh, I can reflect projectiles. That's quite nice. Not easy to do, but potentially very helpful. Okay. Kill that thing. And let's grab the health up here, because why not? We move on quickly, should be able to take out Arrow Lady pretty easily. Let's kill Mr. Spider when he jumps. I messed that up, but that's okay. We have a chance. Those spiders also have a remarkably smooth animation, just like these tentacles here. Looks really, really wonderful. Okay. Okay, we're in good shape again, class. We can do this. I'm confident. Just thinking of that now classic, Coronet clip, have confidence. No confidence. That's me right now. Wait, I'll have the hearts, but they won't be full. So there's no point in even having all, And of course I messed up the jump, but it didn't matter because I wouldn't have been full health anyway. That's fine. We'll play this boss fight by his rules, I guess. I'm just lying to myself at this point. Okay, there we are. Got him, got our attack powered up. Don't jump into the ceiling spikes, get the health power up. Kill this last gargoyle. And I messed up the jump again. I'm so in my own head about this jump that I can't do it right. The double jump timing is so particular. It's easier to do it faster, but then I run the risk of hitting the spiked ceiling, which is what happened to me the last time I got there successfully. Got this guy. Let's power up our sword. Kill this guy. Get the heart. And let's do it. Come at me, gargoyle. Let's just go for it. There we go. There we go. Now we finally get a shot at the boss. That I suppose we'll just have to play by his rules. Though, Oh, nope, nope. Oh my god. This is not the run train. Oh. That's fine, that's fine. Give it a few more tries. It's starting to get a little late. It's almost 10 p.m. for me. I have not committed myself to beating this game in a single stream. Would be nice if I could. I don't actually know how much game is left after this point. But I know there is a level select code, so I would be pretty easily able to resume my progress. I was planning tomorrow night to finish Willow, so if Willow finishes quickly, I could also then, start playing this. Alright, this is the run. You just typed it a little too early. This is the run. These jumps are so tight, though. I can only imagine if the game's going to get more challenging from this point. Perfect. Okay, piece of cake. Not gonna bother grabbing the 1-up. am gonna grab the health refill. Wait for the timing to be right. Wait for the boulder. Wait for the gargoyle. Kill the gargoyle. Wait for the boulders. Jump, jump, jump. Got it. Can run right through this guy. Reflect his projectile. Get the double jump. All right, all right. Now I'm really feeling it. This is where we're gonna succeed. Kill that thing. Ooh, that worked really nicely. Not gonna bother with that health. Maybe I should have. Can I get enough health from here to be at 5 when I get to the boss? I sure hope so. I think I can. I think this is a health drop here. Yeah, okay. As long as we don't make any mistakes, we will be at 5 health for the boss. So just don't make mistakes. Easiest thing in the world. There, we've got our 5 hearts, and we'll get the last health power-up after the jump. And there's the jump. And there's the health power-up. Finally! Let's just rush at this boss. And see if we can't just damage boost through him. We did it! We did it! By the skin of our teeth, we did it. Now let me make sure I skip the cutscene because that froze the cartridge a few times before. Okay, we've skipped the cutscene. Thank God. Now let's pull up the video of the cutscene and watch that. Oh my God. That was so stressful. It has always been the strategy, Rigatoni. Okay, so this is... There we go. This is the cutscene. I've just saved the townspeople. Ricky! Mom! You're safe! Oh, that was so close. Yes, but Merle was taken away. Who's Merla? Or Marla? Huh? Just now, by the Count. Oh, look at that classic anime villain. My apologies, young lady, but we must begin the experiment. On you! Oh, I think that's my childhood friend. Dad and Merle are in the Count's laboratory. I'm going to save them and destroy the Luna system. NCR. Let Merle go. Okay, so I think that's our next cutscene. Let's keep going. I'm fired up now. I don't know how much longer the game is. Actually, hold on. I can look that up easily. How many stages is Moon Crystal? Let's see. Stage 4, Stage 5, Stage 6. Okay, there's only 2 more stages. No, let's keep going. 2 more stages isn't enough for another stream. I wanna beat this game now. Oh, this stage looks mean. Oh, this stage is going... Maybe I was wrong saying this. There's not enough for another stream. It's gonna be like this. Okay, come on. I have a small knife. You have guns. This isn't fair. Boy, there's a lot going on. Oh! Oh, dear. So I've got to figure out a way to deal with that thing. There we go. It'd be ideal if I could get it right here. But it will just camp me. It won't move. I don't know how to deal with that. Whoop! Well, that's not the way to deal with it. That's a death pit. That is one thing that I think could be a little better in this game. It's not always clear what pits will kill you and what pits lead to a new area. So there's a little bit of, you know, uncertainty there. Well, this is not the run. I can't quite hit that thing. It doesn't get low enough. Okay, we're gonna be throwing ourselves at the enemies for a bit, class, trying to figure out patterns and whatnot. Can I lead it over here? Nope. Okay. This is mean. Also, who designs their laboratory like this? Why are there giant spikes in your laboratory? This seems like an unsafe work environment, if I'm being honest. There we go. Okay, so I just need to wait the very last second there. Okay, they're not instant death spikes. Yeah, no OSHA on the moon. Hey, thank you, Rigatoni. Oh, I'm sure that will be the soundtrack to my dreams tonight. Which isn't the worst. How do I make through this? Yeah, don't even enforce the closed shoe rule. That's hard. Oh no, moving platforms in a game like this. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh, that's insane. I don't think I can get that now. I think those are the girders that fall. Yeah. Oh my god. Please be a heart. Thank goodness. This is in stark contrast to the first stages of the game, which are quite friendly. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go, okay. Oh. This is unfortunate. Oh no. Oh, this stage... Know what? Maybe it would be good to save the rest of this for another day. We'll see. I'll give it a try, because I think Stage 6 is 2 parts, and then there's a Stage 7. This might be a good play at the end of some other stream kind of thing. It's because I can tell this might take me a while. This is hard. And I think it's most of the difficulty comes from the way the game's mechanics are. You know, in terms of your rather limited movement options. You know, like you can't turn around quickly, there's no... You know, you can't do anything fast in this game because of the, you know, more realistic character animation. So there have had to be some sacrifices made in terms of, like, your movement. Yeah, it's like Prince of Persia meets Batman. That's a great way to put it, Hardcore Hunter. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's just, I mean, look at the precision for that platforming right there, that little section. That was not easy. Or this here. Like walking through fangs. Very, very challenging. It's fun. You know, I say this is definitely more fun than, like, Prince of Persia. Alright. Let's get this. Okay, this isn't so bad now. Oh no. Now it's bad. Because these enemies are super annoying. Oh, so I killed it, but it's going to be back because enemies spawn by screen in this game. There we go. Oh, that gives me invulnerability for a bit, so let's take advantage of that. Yeah, exactly. They do make the gameplay slow. Which, again, not inherently a bad thing, but it just brings a certain type of challenge to the proceedings. Oh, man. Oh. One more try, and then I'll call it a night, I think. It is on the late side for me, and I do get up at 6 a.m. But I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, well, this isn't great. There we go. Avoid that. These, like, spike traps are really something. Really quite harsh. Yeah, that shows some level of, like, you know, physics-based gameplay almost. Such tight timing required. I don't even know how to get this, that treasure chest. You know, unless you can, like, turn on a dime. Well, I think I'm dead now. That enemy type, I saw a little, you know, it shows up as early as, like, stage 2. But boy, it really, really sucks. Extremely, oh, whoops. Extremely aggressive pattern in that it will just hover over you. And you can't really do anything about it. There we go. Now I really want to not fall back down to this screen. Then stuff respawns. And that's no good. Oh. Again with this thing. Oh, come on! There we go. That was awful. Invulnerability for a second here. Take advantage. Oh, wait, I think... No, that won't get me the weapon I want. Okay, there's a heart at least. And now, how to approach this... Oh, I think I have to double jump and just get it just right somehow. But know what? I'm gonna call it a night there, I think, class. Because I know there is a level select code. Actually, let's just show the beginning of the game again, because it's just to show off the kind of really nice... How nice and friendly this game begins. That might be a good idea, Hardcore Hunter. But look at how friendly this game starts off. You know, we're in the woods, things are nice and happy looking. Nothing out of the ordinary at all. Nice, easy, pleasant, fun NES game. And I don't know why it bothers giving you an invulnerability there. You really, really do not need it. I don't even know if you can use it on anything in this part of the level, in fact. Maybe that enemy there. This first level looks so simple compared to the later ones. Look at this. Lovely. Real cakewalk by comparison. Oh, I thought that was a screen with a secret below it. It was not. I already forgot how this level goes. There we go. Takes you out back and stabs you. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Up there. Yeah, right here. There we go. An extra life. Isn't that lovely? The game starts off so nice and easy by comparison to what comes later. Kind of a pretty shocking difficulty curve, honestly. Just for the... Level 2 had one, you know, series of quite difficult timed doors that you would, you know, navigate, hit a switch, have to run through the level kind of thing. But it was all pretty friendly, I say, as I find immediately new ways to die on level 1. That I hadn't found before, mostly because I'm trying to run through quite quickly. One thing I have noticed in this game is that it always seems to give you all the power-ups before a boss fight. So you'll always have a double jump and a powered-up sword whenever you face a boss. Oh, there is Cheshire Set. This guy's pattern is easy enough because he's very, very slow. So you can just kind of hop over him. But I think we can also just cheese him a bit that way. Whoops! No, I managed to die to the first boss. I don't think I even did that in my first playthrough. I think that's a good sign that it's time to stop for the night. But I just wanted to show it off, you know? Whatever, we'll go into it with 2 health. That's fine. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let him get over here. Oh. You know, this seems like a good sign that that it's time to stop when I'm losing to the first boss, who was comically simple. Nice animation, though. You know, even the bosses got smooth animations. Which is not the case in a lot of NES games where they have maybe a couple frames. Okay, I've managed to die to the first boss. That's a sign that it's time to stop, I think. Let's end it here. And let's see who is on that we can raid. Let's go with a retro raid, since that's what we were up to tonight. Yeah, thank you for coming. My brain is fried. I need to recover. I'm so close to the end of the school year. I'm looking forward to taking a week and doing almost nothing at all. The game's super cool. I'm gonna do a part 2 for this. You know, I might append it to like the end of another stream. Just because I know I've got what was I thinking? I've got the rest of Willow. Oh, yep, and the cartridge appears to freeze in some places, which is why I've been skipping through the cutscenes and then playing a cutscene compilation on YouTube. But let's see, who is on that we could go and raid? We've got... Ooh, I see... Karagi's doing some campfire karaoke. You know what? Karagi hasn't streamed in a while. I think she's had a hiatus situation. So let's go retro raid over to Karagi. Because I would like some nice campfire songs to end the day. I don't know about you. Oh, and she was playing Rocket Slime earlier, which is awesome. Dragon Quest game. And she's eating a banana peel. I want to see that because I think I've mentioned this before, class. Apples don't have cores. Just eat your whole apple. The apple core is a lie. It's a fiction. Eat your whole apple. That's my soapbox for the night. I will not elaborate further. So I can
sing songs.
I can respect eating a banana and the peel. No, even if this didn't damage me at all, Pextatoris. This makes me happy. This game was fun, and I will finish this game. So this game doesn't go in the L column. This game goes in the next time. Yeah, thank you for coming, Gail. All right, let's go retro raid over into Karagi. I want to see how the banana peel eating is going. Have a good night, everybody. I'll put a schedule up after a little bit later on Twitter, because I've got some good stuff coming up this week. So I will hopefully see you later in the week. Good night, everybody.
Maybe we can do a bento making stream. That's my specialty. I'm pretty good at making those.